In this video I'm going to show you the billing tab within Sole and how to create billing groups. So when you install a bot, there'll already be one billing group called test profiles, which has two profiles within it, a US and a UK test profile. You can delete this billing group if you want, but I would suggest leaving it in so that if you're ever testing, you can use either of these profiles to ensure you don't get a charge. To create your own billing group, click the blue plus icon at the top and simply give your billing group a name. Click the blue create button and you'll have your own billing group. Once you've got the billing group, you can begin adding profiles to it. To add your own billing profile, click the blue plus icon at the top and it will bring up this profile creator. Simply go through the options by giving the profile a name, adding the email, adding your phone number, adding your card number, putting in the cardholder name, choosing the expiry month and expiry year from the drop downs, entering the CVV and the card type. At the bottom there are two options. One checkout per profile will mean this one profile only attempts to check out the same item once on a particular site. So if I was using this same profile for 10 tasks on the same item, once one is checked out, the other 9 will attempt to stop. This isn't always possible because if other tasks are already processing, they will all attempt to go through. However, this will attempt to stop the tasks once one is checked out. Billing same as shipping means you're specifying that the billing address is going to be the same as the shipping address, which means you don't need to enter a billing address within this profile. So if I've ticked this, it means that I can enter my shipping details, which I will in a minute, but the billing details are grayed out because I'm saying that the billing details are going to be the same as shipping. In most instances, I would suggest having this ticked and having the billing address the same as shipping address, as a lot of sites require the billing to be the same as the shipping in order for it to go through or for it to ship. If you untick this, then the billing tab will be accessible if you want to put a different billing address to the shipping address. In this example, I'm going to tick it. So this means I'm now going to navigate to the shipping address and enter my shipping details. Simply enter your first name, last name, address line 1, address line 2 if applicable, if not you can leave this blank, the city, the zip code, then select the country from the drop down. You can also begin to type it to narrow down these results, and then the state if applicable to the country. If the country doesn't have a state, this will be grayed out, but if there is, you can select the state here. Once you've done so, click the blue create profile button and this profile will be added into the billing group. Now that you've got a profile within your billing group, there are many functions you can do. To edit this billing profile, you can click the white pencil icon and this will bring up the input for you to change the details. And if you want to delete this profile, you can press the red trash icon. You can also clear all profiles within this group using the clear all button. You can also make use of some of the right click functions, which I'll show you now. Right click on a profile and you can duplicate the profile. You can duplicate this as many times as you want within this billing group using the duplicate profile button. This could be useful if you want to create your main profile once and then you want to create many copies of it, which you'll then jig, changing say the profile's phone number or email, or slightly changing the shipping address to create different jigged profiles within this one billing group. You can also right click and delete, which is the same as pressing the red trash icon on the right. The final right click option is copy profile, and this allows you to copy profiles between groups. So if I want to right click and copy this profile here, go to a different billing group, and then I can right click here and paste the profile in. Some final functionality within the billing tab includes being able to rename billing groups by clicking the white pencil icon at the top, give it a new name and hit save. You can delete an entire billing group by clicking the red trash icon at the top. You can export a billing group by ensuring you clicked on the billing group you want to export, hit the export button. You'll then be able to save this profile list as a file, which will be useful if you're moving machines or moving to a server, as you can then go onto the machine or the server, go to import and select that file. This is also useful if you say have a friend who's going to use Sole, you want to export a specific group that you want him to run you slots for, you can export this group, give him the file and he'll be able to import just that billing group. If you want to import or export all billing groups, there's no need to use this export option as you can use a full bot export here in the settings tab. You can also use the search function within both a billing group and the billing groups list. If I want to search for a specific profile within this billing group, I can use this one on the right to say search for the US test profile here. And I can also use the search billing groups function on the left to search through these lists if I want to be able to add, duplicate or delete specific profiles from within a specific billing group. I can do so here.